Hi children, this week we're learning about Chinese New Year. We're going to make paper lanterns today. In your creativity pack you should have a piece of red paper. If you've used it already, it doesn't matter, you can use a different colour, but we're going to make red ones today. The first thing you need to do is draw a line down your piece of paper using a ruler. It needs to be a little bit wider than your thumb. Once you've drawn the line, you need to use your scissors to cut out the line. When you use scissors, you need to put your finger and your thumb inside the holes and point the silver bit in the way you want to cut. When you're cutting, make sure that you look where you're going and make sure that these fingers don't get in the way because we don't want to snip our fingers. Now you should have a little bit like this that we'll use for the handle later. This piece of paper you need to fold in half, length on the short side. So we need to fold it so it looks like this. Okay, so we put it down on the table and then you push all the way along the long side like that so that it's folded in half. Once you've got your folded in half part, you need to draw lots of lines with your ruler again all the way down the paper, and you need to leave so they're about a finger width all the way down. Once you've got all your lines, again an adult could help you with that part, you need to cut, but you have to be very careful when you're cutting. We don't want to cut all the way because then all these pieces will fall off. We have to cut and stop just at the edge. Okay, so again, make sure you're looking at what you're cutting. Make sure your other fingers are out the way. And make sure you've got your finger and your thumb inside the holes. So we're going to cut all of these pieces out. Remember, make sure that you don't cut too far, because if you do, it will fall apart. So we keep cutting all the way down. So you make sure you're looking where you're cutting. And the last one. Now you've got a funny piece of paper that looks like this. What we need to do next is we need to open it out. So you should have lots of gaps between your paper now. And what we're going to do next is we're going to bend it round like this. So you've got a shape like my one. The next bit is where we need the glue. So we're going to put some glue just on this end piece here. Put one bit of glue. We don't need much, just a little bit all the way down the edge. Make sure you put the lid back on your glue so it doesn't dry out. And then we're going to bend it round again and push on the end. Like this. There you have the lantern part. Now we need to use our piece of paper that we cut off earlier. We put a little bit of glue at each end. And then we can stick it inside so it's just at the top. There we are. That's your Chinese lantern. Once you've made it, you can hang it up in your house or you can just put it out on the side because they do stand up on their own as well. I hope you have lots of fun. I look forward to seeing your pictures. Bye!